Hi everybody, my name is Vicky, but obviously as you can tell on my page, you already know that. Um, I'm making these videos just to show, like, who I am. Uh, if you have any questions, it's like you can always ask in the comments and then I can make a video and answer the questions as good as I can. Um, I'm 32 years old, I live in Virginia, and I'm pregnant. I don't know what else you want to know, but I used to live in Wisconsin before I moved to Virginia. I had fled an abusive relationship, and so I was threatened. I was verbally abused, mentally, emotionally, never sexually, which is good, but like all the other kind of abuse besides the sexually happened to me ever since I was 8 years old. Started when I was young. Uh, it's I really don't know what else to say, but it's like I can try like with short videos at first, see how well these videos go, and hopefully try to go live. I'm trying to go live. I know saying is never really a good thing, but it's something I really can't stop. Uh, I have a speech impediment with communication problems and reading comprehension. So there will be some times where it's like I'll tend to stutter. I'll always have my TV on in the background, so don't even pay mind to that. Uh, Besides that, it's like I have Facebook. I'm trying to create a website. Being pregnant is just something I want to look back on when my child gets older, or when my child gets older, he can look back at these videos and look at my website and see how his mom was. Uh, like I said, I used to be bullied. I really never was a real social butterfly, but a lot of people say I have a very good personality. I was always upbeat. I think I just did all that just to hide my emotions, but you never know. Uh, like you can tell, I'm like a little fidgety right now because this is kind of like my first kind of video that I'm doing. Uh, this is not my natural hair color. I can tell you that right now. My natural hair color is like this dark brown. I've always liked red hair, so I kind of like have a burgundy color now. Uh, it's like towards the end of December in Virginia, and we have no snow. The weather down here is actually very, very beautiful. It's kind of like the Wisconsin weather during like the spring or fall type. Uh, it's like I'm living with my boyfriend right now. We got our own place in the Norfolk area, and it's really nice area. I'll tell you that. It's a very nice area. Very quiet. One of our neighbors is a security guard, I think. I'm not too positive, but she does wear some sort of like a uniform and carries a gun. I don't know what kind of officer she is. Our other neighbor is a little stays to himself. Everybody pretty much stays to themselves here. Uh, but yeah, uh, I tend to say to myself, I'll read a book or like go online, play games. But like I said, if you ever want to ask any questions just to see exactly who I am, so you can like try to break me out of my shell, please go right ahead. It's like I'm practically like an open book. There are questions I know you might be a little embarrassed to ask, and I'll be a little embarrassed to answer, but I can try answering these questions as good as I can to my knowledge. Whew, sorry. I am having a boy. I'm due in March, so I'll be out of work for a little bit. So it's like then I'll be making more videos at that time. Uh, Pardon my yawning. But this is gonna be some journey. I can tell you that. This is gonna be some sort of a journey. I practically have 3 months left as of the 24th, and hopefully. My doctor says this is actually a pretty smooth pregnancy because I've had no symptoms at all. The only thing that really I get is like extreme tiredness, as you can tell. So pardon me yawning all the time. I can tell you that right now. Excuse me for my yawning. But yeah, these videos are practically gonna be about my life and where I ended and why and how. I don't know if my boyfriend will ever be in my videos, but I know I want my son in them. So like I said, he can go back and look at these while he's growing up and see exactly what kind of a mother I am. A lot of people say I'm going to be a great mom, but we'll have to see. But yeah. Just ask me any kind of question you want, and like I said, I will answer to the best of my knowledge. You can ask me as many questions as you want. Personal questions. Any kind of questions, really. If you want any advice, I can try to give the best advice as I can. I will tell you right now, I'm not a licensed psychologist, but if you're going through anything that I ever went through, just ask me and I can let you know. I have 4 siblings. The oldest is my brother. Then I have 2 older sisters, and then me. My mom is one of 4. My dad is one of 8, I think, with 1 sister. I know my ex is gonna turn everything around and say he was a victim. In all reality, it was me. So I took the brunt of it. But besides that, it's just when I got down to Virginia, April of 2019 of this year, I practically had nowhere to go. I came down here on a whim. So I didn't want to deal with my ex anymore. Especially being threatened by him, by his brother's girlfriend, and his brother's girlfriend's sister. So 3 people in my ex's family. That's including my ex. Threatened me. I just didn't want to take it anymore. If I ever get a little emotional, just please bear with me. I know my voice isn't the greatest, but hey, it is what it is. And but now I'm actually a little bit happier. I have trying to live the best life I can, going to school, gonna be raising a baby pretty soon, and hopefully everything will turn out to be the best as I can hope. But besides that, just please, I'm doing the best I can, guys. I'm doing the best I can. Well, until next time, I will talk with you guys later. Can't wait for the questions.